Let's talk about demand from home buyers.
That kind of works.
Yeah, so mortgage demand from home buyers drops to the lowest level in 6 months, reports CNBC. Now, this to a lot of folks may seem concerning, especially on the face whenever you see an article like this, given the times that we're in. And I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let me go back to the article. I'll show you the article.
I just want to know, what's it going to feel like when we don't have a job anymore based on these articles, Ray?
You know, we a lot of realtors filing jobless claims. That's the next headline you'll see.
Well, that's different. That's a whole.
Okay, so
Anyway.
record low rates, but home buyers pulled back again. A 3% decline compared to the previous week. So as you guys know, it's the end. This is it. The housing market is over. As a matter of fact, another headline on The Real Deal said, home buying slump worsens as applications for mortgage loans drop. Oh no, it's over. Quit the industry. No one, and I mean no one, is buying a house right now, despite Susie Orman encouraging everyone to wait until October and November.
That's right now.
Folks.
Wait. That's right now.
That's right now. So everyone, given her influence, should be buying a house, okay? But no one is, according to these headlines.
Well, and also, she predicted, is your home, if you own a home right now, if you're a real estate agent, if you're a consumer and you own a home, is it worth 50% less right now, as Susie Orman predicted? Right now.
Susie Orman said it would be, based on appraisal methods that appraise your house because the neighbors is foreclosed. Yeah. So despite Susie Orman begging folks to wait until October and November to buy, due to the crashing market this summer, here's a quote from Joel Kahn. The purchase market has continued its recent slump, with the index decreasing for the 6th time in 7 weeks to its lowest level since May of 2020. Inadequate housing supply is putting upward pressure on home prices and impacting affordability, especially for first-time home buyers, lower income buyers. All right, so the decrease in activity last week, now this is what they're talking about, it's week-on-week averages. The decrease in activity last week has absolutely nothing to do with the most contentious presidential election in history. I also wanted to note that the applications were still 16% higher than a year ago, and refinance applications rose 1%, were 67% higher than in 2019.
Wait, what? Hold on. I blacked out for a second. What?
No, I was saying like the whole world's crashing, the market's crashing. We've entered a huge slump, 6 weeks in a row, gigantic slump. The market is in trouble.
I mean, that's a month and a half.
Right. 3% decline from last week alone, and has nothing to do with a presidential election that is still undecided. And it's actually 16% higher than a year ago.
16.
Yeah. Now that decrease, the 16% higher, is a drastic decrease from being 30% higher a couple of weeks ago. So obviously downward trend.
Well, we're also, it's now a lot. I mean, even though the market's still hotter than ever and we're still 16% higher than a year ago, it's still fall. It's still once we hit November 1st and then December, things do slow down. So it's slowing down as per usual, but at a pace that's 16% higher than a year ago during a pandemic.
I mean, real estate, you're okay. So, I mean, what you're saying is real estate seems to be seasonal. And I mean, no, if we want to drive clicks to the headlines, we are not going to put that out. Okay.
We're known for that, by the way, only doing clickbaity headlines.
Oh, Julie Reitmere says it's over. Ryan Bokeros says, oh, Susie. Tim said, can we all go back to her video and drop some comments? That's a really good idea. You could just search for Susie Orman and also search for Susie Orman lies and find my video on YouTube. Tim Macy says, study shows that gifts make people feel happier than politics. Howard says, ouch, to us, saying that realtors are going to have to be finding jobs. And Edward seems to think this is all fake news. I don't know. Pete Thorpe said, so instead of 10 offers, there's only 6. Yeah, that's about the percent decrease. He also goes on to say that this is like when politicians scream about one side cutting funding for 50% for the kitten and puppy programs, when in reality, they are only giving $5 billion increase instead of a $10 billion increase. All clickbait. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know it, but when they're talking about a decrease in spending, like this president wants to cut spending by 25%, a lot of times they're talking about increases that are not being increased as much. That's kind of the name of the game. Clayton said he applied to McDee's just to be safe. That's good. I think you make a great fry guy. You're one with potatoes. Howard says he likes gifts with a T for you audio listeners.
Hold on. I'm up to something. Keep entertaining the masses. I'm up to something.
Are you just saying vamp? Is that a vamp sign?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that the secret code vamp sign is Ray? Yeah. Keep going. I'm glad no one saw or heard it. There you go.
Stretch. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm glad that was very under the radar, so that no one knew that you were up to something while I was talking about the mortgages, and now